Hello everyone, this is the Introduction to Computer Science, CPSC 20,000 LPT1, fall semester of 2021. My name is Sung Kim and I will be your instructor for this course. I am sharing with you what you will see in Blackboard. So I assume that you have access to Blackboard, which you will go through the lewisu.edu, click on the My Lewis, and you are landing into here, or you can go directly to the Blackboard if you like from there, but you need to find your way to Blackboard. And when you come in, you will see uh, a list of courses you're taking. And if you click on the Introduction to Computer Science uh, and click on the week number 1, this is what you should see. Um, just a very brief overview of what you see in this Blackboard. On the left-hand pane, just in case this is your first time, a title course, announcement, syllabus, and then here's the discussion boards, here's your grades and a few other resources, here's the way you can contact me, the email address, here's a list of resources that I referred to, but here is the main portion. I know that you won't see all of this at the time of this recording, as I will open the remaining of the term shortly. So you'll have all of the weeks pretty soon. But this is open and you should see this. Uh, and one note to uh, point out here is there's a list of week numbers and what date it starts, as well as when all of the assignments for that week is due. So you can see uh, what week we are in and what date and when the assignments are due. Okay? Typically, I will have an objective, a instructional material posted below, and whatever assignments that I'm asking you to do for that week. So you can see that there's a list of objectives here. Instructional material, which includes the lesson plan, any other supporting material. The lecture video will be posted here right after I finish this recording, and the remaining assignments. The number of assignments will vary depending on the week and the topic that we're doing. But you will see everything in here. There's nothing to drill in. If you click on, so this week we'll do a expectation of the course, how to use the resources, the textbooks, including the Zybook, and assignments. I'm going to download this here and then go through the lesson plan with you. So I already downloaded, so let me put it on here for you. Make it a little bit bigger. And again, here's the title course. Every week you'll have the lesson plan. I wanted to welcome you for this course. This is a online class, so everything will be delivered online, as well as submitting. All of your work will be posted and submitted in Blackboard. This is an intensive 8 weeks, so please try not to get behind. There are 2 textbooks. One of them is a traditional paper textbook, which will be listed in the syllabus, which I'll talk about in a minute. And then there is an online subscription for the lab portion. In terms of due dates, which I did already mention to you, is already posted on the Blackboard on the left-hand pane. It should give you 2 weeks to do it. On the following Saturday, midnight, the only exception is the last week because you don't have 2 weeks to turn it in. You can purchase your paperback Introduction to ICS by Jones and Bartlett anywhere you like it. But in terms of the Zybook, this is a little bit tricky, so I wanted to point out to you that you go to the Zybook.com and then you need to use this code, which is for this class, Lewis CPSC 20,000, Kim, my name, in the fall 2021. And it's about $70 some. You need to subscribe to this before you can do the Zybook assignments. Make sure that when you are doing the Zybook assignments, click on the link in the Blackboard, which is right here. I'll demo in a second, rather than going directly to the Zybook website, because if you want to sync your grade and score it back into the Blackboard, then that's the way you need to do it. But if you prefer to practice without uh, worrying about the grades, then you can go directly to zyBooks and then practice as you see fit. There are uh, other items that are in zyBook that I did not assign, so if that piques your interest, you are welcome to do so. A word about the diverse student makeup for this class. We have a very varying degrees of experience of computer science and programming, so we may have somebody who's really experienced and for some reason didn't take a class. This may be a breeze. Then if that is your case, feel free to email me. I may be able to provide a more challenging assignment for you. If you have never taken any computer classes, everything looks so foreign and difficult, also let me know that I may provide some additional support for you to make it successful. In terms of resources, I will post a lot of things in this resources tab here. In fact, if you click on it, there's a lot of resources that you can use. But for right now, I expect you to utilize these things and be able to navigate to them. One in particular is the online compiler for Python, which I'll show you in a minute. We will eventually we'll need to download and install a desktop, a program for to run a Python program of your choice, but we'll begin with the online compiler. There are online resources you can use to practice. Here are a few of those that may be useful for you. W3 Schools Python, and whichever you like. All right. There are 4 assignments for this week, and they are shown to you here. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. So let me go through them with you real quick. Discussion board. Click on the here, and then when you click onto this, it'll take you into the. These are from previous weeks. They're posted for you. Maybe I should get rid of them because their names are showing. But anyway, you can see. But anyway, so click on this, which will take you to the discussion, and just introduce yourself accordingly and any special comments you want to make. Everyone in the class may be able to see that, so nothing personal or that may be private. So just do the public information. And then for the next item, hello assignment. So all you have to do for this assignment is for you to get to this online link. So just click on that, like so, which will take you here. And all you have to do is to change this to hello first. Put your first name there, and then put your last name there. Then to run it, you just click on the icon run. And then it produces the output in the bottom. So move this guy up a little bit closer, and then take a screenshot of this. So let me do that. I'm using a snipping tool. I would grab maybe like about here like this. And the reason why I'm grabbing like this here is so that I can see the URL, the program, and the result, right? So all you have to do is to paste that in to a Microsoft Word. Maybe put your name here, I don't know, John Doe or whatever, and then right click, paste it, showing all that, save it, and then submit it in your assignment. Okay, so the way you submit it is if you click on this here, you can browse the local files and attach the Word document that you save this into, and then you just simply submit. Okay. The third item is the assignment from the textbook, the paper book, and so let me show you where that's at. If you go to the um, textbook, uh, Introduction to Computer Science, you can Google it, go to the wherever you want to purchase it, and when you get to the website, you will land in here, and you can sign in if you haven't logged in. Most likely you don't, so create an account, and then you'll be landing in here, and I think because I already created an account, I can click here to access. If you click on that, you get to the book and search for uh, so if you come down to the textbook here, get to the end of chapter 1 and answer the questions 1 through 10. So this is the cover. If you look at the table of content, it's about page 33 or so. So I'm going to say get to that. Here's the end of chapter 1. Answer the questions from 1 to 10. Again, write your um, answers on a Word doc, save it, come back to here, click on it, and search for the file location that you saved that file, and then upload it and submit. Okay. And then last one is the ZyBook. So after you purchase the subscription to ZyBook, come back and you can link it. You can click on this link, and if you click on this link, it will take you directly into ZyBook where you need to do your assignment. Okay, so go through them, and then when you're done, you can just exit, and it will sync your grade back to Blackboard. Okay, so if you let me just close this out here. If you come directly into ZyBook rather than from the Blackboard link here, you come to it directly. As you can see, there's a lot of material here that you are able to access, right? So feel free to do whatever you want to do, and they won't be affecting your grade. As a side note, you can attempt your ZyBook assignment multiple times. Your grade would, your Blackboard and ZyBook will sync in such a way to keep the highest grade. Okay. So let me pause here for a sec. So that's pretty much the overview of week number 1. If you come to your syllabus and if you download this guy here, you can see this. Let me take a few minutes to go over here. Here's the syllabus. Make it a little bit bigger. There's the basic information about me, for the course. The material will be available for you latest by Monday morning for each week, if not earlier. Here's a list of 2 textbooks that I mentioned to you, and how to get them. You need to be able to have some of these material on your computer. Here's a brief outline of the materials and when they are due as well. And then here's some remaining items that may be of interest to you. If you need some special accommodations, please do let me know right away. And I think that's pretty much it. So let me recap. I spent a few minutes to share with you about the Blackboard outline here, and I went through the syllabus, showed you what that there's a resource section here, and about the week number 1. And so I look forward to working with you and receiving your work. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to email me. Email is probably the best way to get in touch with me. I will respond to you right away, as long as I'm not in a meeting. I do have a lot of meetings during the day, so if you don't get it from me right away, please be patient. I will respond at least by the end of the day. That's pretty much it, and have a good week. Look forward to working with you. Take care. Bye-bye.